What's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm back live again here in Investopia. We are in the sale right now as we speak. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Go ahead and share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. All right, all right, all right. As we are ready to go, we are in this sale on the 5 minute. That's right. We took it on a 5 minute. It still may be a good sell for on a higher time frame. Right now, we're in a sale. Welcome to Investopia worldwide here. Super excited about the new channel. I'm learning again. I am looking to build up the base as well. All of what we do is in the descriptions below. If you want to trade with me, you can trade with me as well at number one capital markets here. My referral link is in the descriptions below as well. We're going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin. We're going to talk a little bit about what's happening with the altcoins. We're going to talk about what season we're in as well. But right now, we are live in a trade in Bitcoin. We see a lot of volume coming into a lot of sell volume, pushing selling volume in this targeted area. And I'm going to show you um, this point of interest right now where the price is, but it's a lot of uh, sell pressure at the top right around here, around the 43,476 area, around 43,2228. And we did get a little small push up, but this has been an area on the higher time frame where you can see that this was somewhat looking like a inverted head and shoulders, but not to me, because I see that it seemed like price got away from that right side and it just started to, trickle on down. I took a sale here, drove it down here, and that's live as well. We took that on YouTube. We took that on our session, and then this morning price brought back up. But I had a sell limit, as you guys know, on one of our calls as well, and it didn't quite hit the sell activate, but I got back in, and you can see where this pressure is. Price is coming right back where it's been consolidating. And I would say move up your stop loss right now if you did get in that trade with me up here around the 43,300 area. Now we just need this candle to close below 42,984. And in the next half an hour, this would be really nice to see. And we can see it come all the way back down here again to 42,285. So right now we are in a sell. Okay, we took that sell, dropped it in our legacy, in our wealth building chat, as well as those who want to get into our wealth building Telegram where you can get these signals. The email is in the description below. Everything that can help you even become skilled even more in your trading, because this is a trading channel, really live. It is some recorded sessions that we do. We are going to have some podcasts. We're putting it all together. So it's like we're in the Amazon moment in the garage here, and we're going to build it up. I'm with an amazing academy as well for those who need to build from a foundation. That description is in that referral link is in the description below if you want to get educated, everything that you need. is in the description below as well. If you want to trade crypto with me, Coin W. I trade crypto Coin W. There's going to be some things that I'm going to be sharing with our group in the Telegram with that nice site as well. And so right now we are in that sell. We are in that sell, and it looks pretty good. I would say let's go ahead and put our TP right here. 42.519, 42.520. That would be our first TP. You could even take some partials out right now if you wanted to, if you got in at the top. My second TP is right here. Okay, that is 42.027. 42.227. TP2. All right. So these are our TPs right now. You can move your stop loss all the way up to our entry right now, even into profit. So right now we're probably, let's see, we're about 580 something pips. 580 something pips. And we are up about 1.5% gain right now. So this is a good winning trade. I'm excited about it. So let's just keep an eye out for this particular trade. Right now it's a winning trade. So, all right, so let's go ahead and take a look at some news right now. Keep an eye on it. Let's take some news. Look at some news right now. Bitcoin floats above 43K as a buy dip sentiment prevails. So key to remember that you buy the fear, sell the greed. The fear is the dip, is when everybody is selling, you're positioning yourself for that next move up. Okay, so right now, people who are bullish, which we're all bullish, okay, but we're trading, day trading, as well as we're getting positions on our exchanges. This is a way that you can trade, you know, via leverage with a MetaTrader 4 or on number one capital markets with myself. Okay, and you can still trade on leverage and trade buying and selling when we get to these highs in these resistance areas, and then looking to buy the dip, because that is something that I always do in what I teach. Okay, Bitcoin prices inched above 43K in European afternoon hours on Monday after relative flat weekend, going sideways, showcasing recent pattern low volatility as well ahead of the U.S. trading hours. That's hours that we're in right now. We're in the New York session right now, and as you can see, the DXY opening bell, boom, pumped, and Bitcoin fell. Chainlink, let's look at Chainlink. Chainlink was one of the only gainers among majors with 7%. We call Chainlink in our Telegram. You want to get into our Telegram. We've got people showing off right now. We've got some very low positions in Chainlink, up 7%. In the last 24 hours, extended the run that seems to seen the token reach the 22-month high. Bullish sentiment on Chainlink. So we'll take a look at Chainlink as well. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the crypto bubbles. You can see Chainlink right now is up 6.3%. We got FXS as well. This is for today. We seeing a lot of red right now. We seeing a lot of red. Bitcoin is on its way back down. We see Crow up about 1% right now. So I know we're getting a lot of Crow. And that's about it. That's about it right now. If you want to look at it for the week, you can see that we've had Chainlink been up 33%. So right now, you know, Chainlink is doing its thing. It's doing this thing. and you got to get you some chain link. So what type of, what would be a good area to get some chain link? Let's look up chain link. Let's look up chain link and let's see what chain link. You don't want to get it up there. You don't want to get it up there. So this, as you can see, we've got some arrows way down here around $6, $6.50, $6.80. And so this is where the team, we called a nice call here with chain link. As you can see, it broke out of this channel here, where it had been consolidating since May. Well, let's go all the way back May 22, and we started breaking up here in October 23. Had a nice little retest and then broke out on the weekly. And you can see right now chain link is headed to $20. So this would be the area I would be looking to see where a pullback can happen. Even right now, somewhere back at the $14 mark. Okay, as of right now, because we could see chain link probably come. This is in a good area where we could probably see a small pullback right there with chain link. Okay, so right now let's just draw maybe a little golden zone here, as we would like to call it here on the weekly, and see if we can get chain link to come back down into this area. This will be a good area to potentially buy. Okay, so I would say look for potential buy area here. Okay, let it come back down, and then but right now it hasn't broken through the histogram, so that's a good thing. It's not too late to get you some chain link. All right, so we are still waiting for this candle to close here. We've got about 24 minutes on the hour. Let's look at the 30-minute, nice little 30-minute retest happening. Okay, this is a 30-minute candle here. So would love to see that this price stay below the 50, stay below 42,984. Well, I can even bring this down just a tad right here. I could even bring it down all the way. Oh, I like it. I think I like it where I had it. Okay, 42,926 is a nice retest area here. And then see this price come all the way back down to 42,500 area for TP1. Okay, we saw chain link as well. Let's also take a look at the fear and greed index here with Bitcoin. All right, you can see we're somewhere around 60. So we don't see, a lot of, at this point, a lot of volume coming in, new volume coming in right now. People right now are just watching because the market is really in transition. So people are just watching, okay? But, I think February is going to be really good. February is going to be a really good month because when you look back into our Bitcoin monthly returns, when you look back in the years, February seems to be a good month for Bitcoin. So right now we're at 1.85%. Okay, when you go back into the years, you can see Bitcoin was in the green more than it was in the red and more than it was in the neutral average. So February may end up being a good month to accumulate some more Bitcoin. Okay. All right. So that's our trade. We're in this trade here. If you're late to getting into this trade, this would be a good area to get into this trade after this retest is over. Okay, longest price stays below 42,915, this zone right here. So, we're looking for that bump and then that candle to close, new candle open up and come on down and smack our TPs. This is what we're looking for. We're in a real good spot, got a cross on the MACD. So this is looking good on the 30-minute. And also, if you want to get into our wealth building Telegram where you can get these signals, email us. Description is in below. Make sure you subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you'll know exactly when we're coming on live. Super excited for you guys. I'll be looking for some more potential trades. Even in forex, we look at forex as well. Matter of fact, we look at indices as well. Let's go ahead and look at maybe NAS 100. While we're on here, we'll look at NAS 100. NAS 100. And we do call signals on NAS 100. We've got an amazing educational platform as well that will teach you how to trade in these markets. Okay, so right now, the way this looks like a sale happening right before our eyes. Let's get in this trade. Oh, wow. Well, it's on the 1 hour. They turned them on at 9:30. This would be an amazing trade to take. Hopefully you guys are watching. Potential sale on NAS. I'm actually dropping this in the chat. All right, hopefully you guys are seeing this live. Yeah, live. It's probably already ready to go. Man, ready to go, smacking probably 20 points already. Our first TP is 20 points. So it's already smacked our first TP. I'm not in this trade because we saw it late, but this was a beauty right here coming out of this zone. We look for breaking retest zones here. As you can see, we've got a seller's push. We have all the buyers have been exhausted right here. So the first TP is already smashed. I would say 20 points. I always look for 20 points. That's a good sign of a good area for a TP for NAS. A quick 20 points. As you can see, NAS is taking off. Yeah, I would probably now want to wait for a retest and see if we can get NAS to retest below. I would say retest below this support line right now that is breaking. Okay, so it really looks like it wants to break this order block right here. So I would say if price breaks back up above and then comes back out and retests below here, that would be a good move for you to take. And that's what I'm going to be waiting on. And we can take it all the way down to this level here. This would be a great TP area zone. Swing down to around 17,403. So Big sale happening right now. We are catching it. If you're watching this, have been watching this on YouTube, and you took a good shot at it, you're in profit. You in profit. You are definitely in profit. Okay, so we're looking at this on the 15-minute. So we've got 3 minutes. As you can see, it is breaking this order block. And then we're probably going to get a massive retest candle back up. And then that would be your entry. So your entry would be anywhere between 17,500. Okay, would be your entry. Look for a potential green candle, come back up, retest this area here, and then sell it down to our third TP. Right? Live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. You can't beat it. Bitcoin is doing its thing as well. Gwen, did you get in that trade? Did you get in that trade? Did you get in that trade?
I'm in it, Dr. Kelsey.
Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the page here at Investopia. We are in the trade. Man, I felt that. I felt that. What you said? I felt that anointing or something. I felt that. Yes. You got to be quick on the trigger, people. If we're going to do it, you got to be ready. You got it ready. You can see all these candles are turning yellow because they're called supply and demand. So right now you can see that we're getting a lot of sell pressure. So you get a lot of sell pressure, as you can see here, that at our point of interest here, we've got a lot of sell pressure happening right here. And the sellers are definitely taking over. Is an area that they do not want already yet for Bitcoin to surpass. We know it's that 44 area. Okay. And right now we can see that it's coming to our TP1. Black candles mean demand. So it means that you see a lot of buyers demand for coming into the market. We don't have that right now. Even on the 1 hour, you can see we're pressing hard. Last night, we got that rebound, hit our TP. And I took a TP right here. I had another TP here. This is the same TP for that sell. So this is what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, that it was a buyer's trap. It was a bull trap, and it's not a head and shoulders. That's not a head and shoulders. I mean, now watch this. When I go on a daily, it looks more like a what? It looks more like a head and shoulders on the daily, not an inverted head and shoulders on the 4 hour. So it just depends on what time frame you are trading on. You can see this is more. You've got more of a right head here. You've got a left head, and you've got the main head here. Okay, you even got, you could call it maybe a triple top almost, but this looks more like a head and shoulders. We'd love to see this thing break below 40, break below, I would say that 42 to 200 area, smack these TPs, and then get down to where we want it to go, which is to buy that dip at 38 or 31. Some people are saying. So, this thing is flying, ladies and gentlemen. I would say go ahead and take some partial profits right now. Take some partial profits, move up your stop loss, go in. Let them know, Gwen, that you took the trade. Take a snapshot, let them know you took the trade. Tell them in the wealth building chat. Say, where are you guys? Did you get in? I told you I was looking for a trade. All right, so here is our retest happening here for Nas. Okay. We'd love to see it come all the way up and test this resistance area right here at 17,500. Let it come up, Okay, look at the top of the hour. Top of the hour, we do have some news. Okay, we've got some 10 o'clock news, and I would secure my profits right now. Man, yeah, anywhere right now, I would move up my stop loss, secure my profits. Let's go with Bitcoin, okay, because we've got some news happening at 10 o'clock. Move your stop loss way up. This is doing exactly what we needed to do. So this would be your second entry here. If you missed it at the top, this would be your entry here after this retest is over. And then this would be your TP. Definitely, there's nothing in the way after it breaks this. There would be nothing in the way for this to come down and hit this TP. This would be TP3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so quickly recap. Bitcoin sell. We're in a sell. Ultimately, it could play the bounce again. On the 30-minute, it could be creating a head and shoulders. It could come down, right? And then come back up just like that. And you could buy it. Day traders could buy this back up on the small time frame on the 15-minute. Create that head shoulders and keep coming down. So again, it just depends on what time frame that you are trading on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I mean, that's Nas, that ain't Bitcoin, but that does look like a head and shoulders. On Bitcoin, we just need to see it come out of this concentrated area right here. This is the area where it's been ranging. It's been ranging since January, 29th, in this area right here. And then ETFs came out, and then boom, they sold the news, and it's been ranging right here in this area right now. 4 hour, that doesn't look like a head and shoulders to me. I buy the dip. Okay, when it gets up here into this area, until it shows me that it really wants to break out and retest above 40, the 43 area, 43,772, 43,772. I'm selling. I'm going to be selling. This green mark right here is a sell limit area. It missed it, but I got in. So you can see it that on the daily that it is creating a head and shoulders. That looks more like a head and shoulders. Now you could be looking at this. You might be want to look at this. Okay. And you're saying, well, that can be an inverted head and shoulders. I would love to call this an inverted head and shoulders if we had some wicks down here. If we had some wicks down here on the same level, yeah, I could do that. So you go ahead and hit our TP, and then on the daily, we can call this a head and shoulders because we do have a buy cloud there on the daily. We don't have it up here, but we do have it down here. So if price comes down and bounces in somewhere around this 40K area, we'll still be in that buy cloud. And that'll look more like a head and shoulders to me on the daily. Okay. So right now, we're just selling. Looks like it's real close to our TP. Make sure you are taking your partials. Make sure your stop loss, you should be in a risk-free trade. I'm glad you guys were able to jump on. Those who may see this later, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, Gwen, show some love on YouTube, make a comment, go over there and like the page. Appreciate all the help as we build this page. It's a lot. I know some people only are laughing too when y'all stumble over here. Hey, we knew we're baby boomers. We knew we're trying to get it up together. It's just us. Well, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Trust me. All right. So that's all we got. Let's look at one more. Let's look at keep an eye on Nas. We getting that retest. It went up there. So let's wait till 10 o'clock. Wait till 10 o'clock and let's get our new candle. Now, if it goes back up above there, it's okay, unless it comes back and closes below here. This is still your entry. Okay, that's still your entry. But we know the news is going to rock this here for a minute here. Oh, well, that news at 10 o'clock. Are we past 10 o'clock? Oh, yeah, it was positive. No wonder. Okay, so yeah, no wonder. So no wonder. So this is our retest candle. Let's wait for the next candle at 11, and we should see this continue down. Let's take a quick look at, real quick, the DXY before we look at Ethereum. I know I'm all over the place, but the DXY did break that resistance at 104.49, and it's steady going up, but it hasn't got to our 61.8 yet, but it is going into the golden zone. Okay, and we could get a massive move back down. Okay, we can get some exhaustion and price could come back down. And when that happens, let's hopefully, Bitcoin have already hit our TP, got to our POI, our point of interest, and then we're good. If it wants to go back up and consolidate a little bit, it can do that on the smaller time frame. But on the 4 hour, we'll still be in a sell, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because this would be our retest area, 42,920. Okay, 42,920. So right now we're still above the histogram. We're still bullish. But if it breaks, we're coming all the way down to TP2. And you will also see the DXY go back up. So quick look at Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum definitely broke out of my triangle when we were selling here. We got a little bit of sell here, but I have triangle here. But it looks like it's going right back into the triangle. So I can actually move this up like this. I can bring that out like that on the 1 hour. So if we look at this on the 4 hour, this would have been a good sell if we would have caught it. Those who caught it when I caught Bitcoin, if you were trading this, that was a perfect move to catch. Okay. Let's go on a little cleaner sheet here. Kind of the same thing that we're looking at here to try to break out, and it's coming back into our zone here with this resistance right here. And I tell you what, you could probably still sell this. It'd be tight. It would be tight. Let's just go ahead and wait. Right now, we don't see anything. If we miss the move here for Ethereum, we missed that move. Well, you know what? We could probably grab it here on the 1 hour if it breaks. Okay, we've got a sell sign. We do have an area of correction here that the MACD is crossing over. So if you want to sell it, I would sell it from here to here. That would be a nice sell. Tight stop loss. Tight stop loss, no more than about maybe 200. And this would be almost, this is like a 4-to-1 risk ratio right here. All right, so that would be good, and I would wait for a retest. If it breaks this area, I would wait for a retest on the 30-minute or the 1 hour, and then you can get in this share. So this is a potential sell setup right here. I do like this area on the 1 hour, in on the 30-minute. I gave it to you live. You guys got it. I'll drop it in our Telegram as well. Super excited for you guys who jumped on. Again, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know, help us get some subscribers. We got some free shirts contests coming up. Just putting everything together. Appreciate you, Gwen, for jumping on. Gwen is very free. She's a diehard, one of our diehard team members. Definitely love you, appreciate you, and all of you guys who come on the page and check it out and leave comments, any kind of comments you want, because we baby boomers, we ain't being left out. Take care now. I'll see you next episode.